NCAA college basketball for Thursday. We've really struggled this week, guys. Let's see if we can get back on track here. We got two plays. This is one of them. I'm going to look at the total between Arizona and Cal, and I'm going to back under the total of 146. I think that's just too high. I can see why when you look at their last matchup. The total ended up, it was about I think it was 147, and California, they won that game by one, but the percentages were really weird. Arizona shot 50%, Cal shot 45%. They both shot really well from beyond the arc, and I just don't see that repeating again tonight, especially from these teams that don't really push tempo at all. That 146, I think, is just a bit too high. I think we're looking for a game more in the 130s here, and Arizona really plays good defense at home. We'll talk about that in a second. California on a 7-game winning streak. The Bears, they rank third and fourth in the country in opponent 2-point and effective field goal percentage per game, respectively. Very good defensive team. It begins and ends with them. Offensively, they're sufficient, but the issue for them tonight on that end is Arizona will be arguably the best defensive team they've faced on the road this season. I think they're going to struggle to score tonight. Arizona, I just can't get my finger on the pulse of this team, but I know they got some talent. I know Sean Miller does a great job, especially with that pack line defense. I've talked about it before. I really like that scheme, and he's a really good coach. The Wildcats, they allow opponents an average of 72.9 points on the road, but that drops to 64.6 points at home, and I think they're going to put the clamps down on Cal. California, they've struggled at times on the road against good defensive teams. Against Utah, they shot under 40%, and I think it's going to be a similar situation tonight against Arizona. So I don't expect them to score a lot, and conversely, I think they could do a good enough job because they do so well on defense to keep Arizona to a respectable number. But at the end, under 146, I think is the right play here. It should be low scoring. Neither of these teams run at a really fast pace. So that's going to be one of my NCAA picks tonight, under the total of 146 between Arizona and Cal. And I wish you guys luck on your picks today.